Recorded live in Austin, Texas, USA. It's the William Montgomery Show. Starring William Montgomery. With the Tony Chin Orchestra. The William Montgomery Jr. Dancers. As always, William is joined by the lovely Erica. I'm Casey Rocket. And now here he is, the big red machine, William Montgomery.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Ready, set, go.
Come on.
What is it? You're going to want to hear this shit?
Mm-hmm.
What is that from?
The big island. The big island. Jump right back.
Yeah. St. Simon's Island, they always say.
You're going to want to hear this shit.
St. Simon. Where's that, in Georgia?
It's in Georgia. It's right by Savannah. A quaint little island that's also big enough to start a family.
Oh, I think I've been there. They have wild horses there?
They have wild horses and wild everything if you've seen the women.
And that's why it's a good place to start a family. I mean, you
Yeah.
gotta find an island. You have to
Mhm.
find pretty women. You
Find
have
your
your
beach.
beach. Yes.
Find your beach.
Yeah. That is the most responsible thing you could do as a father is find just your own island.
Just find your own beach
Yeah.
and start over.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to act like you have to figure it out. We were watching some sort of show where the guy faked his own death. He found some guy that looked like his ass at the Home Depot. He was finding people that looked kind of like him, and then he ended up killing his ass and setting him on fire and doing a truck on top. So yeah, that you got to fake your own death. It almost worked, but the
Wait,
wife had a $5 million
Life
insurance thing,
policy.
so
Wait,
they got.
So he
busted.
killed his doppelganger?
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
Wow.
Smart.
That's
Yeah.
pretty smart. Yeah.
William keeps staring at me.
Yeah.
He's leering at me this whole time.
There was a
beard
redhead.
out a little
Yeah.
bit.
There was a redheaded guy. I remember giving him my ID, even though he was far younger than me, so he could buy beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just
That'll
that we
work.
had red hair, it seemed.
Yeah.
I think it always worked for him.
That's a nice move.
Alex Snyder, rest in peace. He isn't, seriously,
He didn't live.
Do
you feel Do you feel responsible for that in some
a
way?
little bit. He was driving from Knoxville to Georgia. He started to get into politics a little bit, and then
He
he,
was
died in
assassinated?
a car crash.
Wow.
Yeah, we don't know. He died in
CIA?
a car crash.
Mhm.
Something happened. It was a one car thing, so it wasn't even multiple cars.
Alex Snyder died in a Princess Diana type of
Yeah.
situation.
Paparazzi got him.
He's just blinded by flashing lights and
His new boyfriend is driving the car. Was that Princess Diana's boyfriend?
Yeah, she was dating some French party guy.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, some good
Yeah.
time BF. Yeah.
Royal
Frenchman
family
likes
don't
to
like
party,
that.
dude.
No.
That's what
Is
happens.
that Diana, please?
Yeah.
They were arguing, I heard.
I love the idea of killing someone who looks like you, then not assuming their identity. Just killing Christophe just because he looks like you.
There can only be one.
Sort of
Sorry,
Highlander situation.
You strangle him too, so it's really personal. It's like killing yourself.
Yeah, that'd be weird if someone who looked just like you was over you strangling you.
Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up.
He's just giving you code words, Falcon.
That's a good move for actors to make sure you get typecast. You
Yeah.
know? If you got any competition for the part.
Yeah.
If they're
That's a
looking
good
for
idea.
a redheaded guy, you want to kind of take out anybody else that
Yeah.
gets pegged for it.
And kill the self is also an important part of acting. Kill the self.
Kill
so
the
that-
self, sort of a
Yeah.
Jungian practice.
Mhm.
Ego death, and then also other guys that look like
Other
you death.
physical death.
and also
Doppelganger
yeah,
death.
for
For
Also, yeah.
Yeah, in LA, there was a guy named Matt McCarthy who we looked so much alike.
Uh-huh.
It was kind of crazy, and it was crossing my mind. It was like, this guy 1,000%. I have buddies who call me. They're like, were you on a fucking TV commercial? And it's Matt McCarthy. We look so much alike. But yeah, it started crossing my mind. It's
Yeah.
like, well, it's too similar. Something.
Take
we
his
gotta
roles.
figure this out.
Have you guys?
Whoa.
There he is. He's more handsome.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Matt is more handsome. He's
No,
totally
he's
more
not.
handsome.
Well, you
Don't
know.
tell yourself
Don't you
short.
dare.
Far more handsome.
Well,
he's a very nice man. He's a very
No, you guys.
I'm going to
are
go out
both
on a limb.
handsome.
You got to kill this guy.
Yeah, you got to kill him.
I think you need to kill
with a
Matt.
knife to absorb his powers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the
on
blade.
top, but it's like,
Yeah.
do you face him towards you or away from you?
Ooh.
Pull his hair up. Sorry about it.
Yeah.
You scalping him?
Wake up. Yeah, you're scalping him.
You don't want him to be asleep. Or wake up.
Wake up. Psst, psst, Matt. Wake up.
And then it shows me in a Pepsi commercial. Yeah, it shows the next scene.
Yeah,
I'm in
just
some
like-
commercial.
Like,
on
I
Yeah.
love
Smiling.
Pepsi.
yeah.
Crying. I'm going to be on television.
There can
That's a funny idea. That's a pretty funny
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. Now Liberty Mutual will want me.
You just end up voicing the baby or whatever.
And I start finding the people, the actors who are doing those different commercials, just try killing them
killing
all.
them one
I
by
have to
one.
get this.
Yeah. Just to get those roles, those sweet roles.
Mhm.
Have you guys ever auditioned for anything like that? I've never auditioned for anything really in my life.
I auditioned to be the Mountain Dew guy a couple of months ago.
Did you really?
And then I auditioned for season 2, and I didn't get it.
You didn't get it? Oh,
They
Well,
flew
it's-
me to LA. I didn't get it, though.
damn.
Well, that's great. That was just your first time. You're killing it.
William's,
that's awesome.
William's very supportive.
That's awesome.
I
No, I mean,
bombed.
Yeah,
did
you
you
got
did you
this
look
shit.
around and everyone looked like you?
No, not really.
That'd be so weird.
No, it was a pretty diverse cast,
Ah.
and I fucking blew it.
Stop.
It
Why
was
do you
mine.
say that?
It was mine to lose.
And it sounds
Yeah.
like
How'd you blow it?
Fucking be a nervous little shit.
probably
Wait,
weren't
what?
that
Can you talk
nervous.
in depth? What did they have you do?
Well, we did a. I'm really not supposed to talk about it like that. They did a focus group with hidden cameras, so it was completely improvised, the audition, and they would ask us questions, and we would have to just improvise answers in character. And some people were actors, and some people were not.
That's hard.
Yeah, so I did okay, but there was just people who were a lot better than I was. But yeah, it was fun.
Improvising a focus group, I think I'd tank that.
I was
as
really
well.
scared.
I'd
you trying
scared
to-
the shit out of me. I'd rather have lines. Like, yeah, if Matt McCarthy was there, he'd crush it probably.
He's
I know.
good in situations like that.
He'd be
Matt.
real good.
He's
Wait,
good
so
under pressure.
were you able to figure out who the actors were? Were you trying to figure out that when you walked in the room? I feel like I would have
Yeah.
been trying to maybe figure out
Yeah,
who
sort
the
of a
fuck
clue
is the
situation.
actor here.
I figured it out pretty soon.
So they weren't
And,
that good.
wait, Grant, we might have to bleep out the name, if that's okay.
Yeah, no
We'll
problem.
talk about it later.
Okay.
Are you cool with that,
Is
Grant?
that okay, Gigi?
Yeah, is that all right with you?
Sure.
Thank
Do I
Thanks,
need to
Grant.
wipe out anything else?
We'll see.
We'll bleep out Christophe's face.
where
He
we-
looks
Yeah,
too much
yeah.
like
Blur my
William.
Deep blur.
face.
Yeah, I was.
I killed him.
yeah.
and It looked just like.
Can you blur Christoph's pussy? Can
Yeah,
you-
my
kind
little
of Japanese
like-
situation.
I got my little.
Dude, shut it. Shut it.
Blur that,
Good
please.
God.
On it.
Glad there's not smell-o-vision, guys.
So are you somebody that washes your jeans often or not very often?
Never, almost never.
Yeah, I can tell.
What the heck? These are on the tail end. They need a washing bad.
Yeah.
I got a wing sauce stain right here. I'm not
Yeah.
a big pant washer.
Yeah,
I do
no,
it
you
once
gotta-
every 2 week pant wash.
If I can
What's
see
up, every
a
other week,
stain, then I
pant
should
wash.
probably do it, and I can see a stain.
Are you a
These
big
bad
pant
boys.
washer?
If William is, I am, man.
Yeah, I mean, oof. Well, I got some jeans and I haven't washed them yet. And I've been smelling the crotch area a bunch. And it smells like something, but it's not, I don't think it's horrible.
It's
It hasn't
neutral.
gotten there
So I'm
yet.
going to let it ride a little bit
Yeah,
longer.
It's a
It's
neutral.
more of a
smell.
natural scent.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not horrible. And it's if my nose is literally up on the material. Then I'm smelling kind of like a,
Mm.
I don't know, kind of like a ball
Dude, a
sweat.
homeless
I don't
lady
know.
the
Yeah.
other day, yesterday, a homeless woman, I was walking down, sorry, I didn't mean to pivot from you to homeless people, but it's
Yeah,
Whoa.
interesting choice. I mean, I'm already on edge, so we both have red hair.
it's more about smell.
Damn.
I'm sorry. But I do love it. It doesn't have to. I love it. But be careful on the fucking plane on Thursday. There was a redheaded boy and I touched his shoulder and I said, "Oh, I like your red hair." And he looks at his mom all concerned immediately. And I think, "Oh, shit." But then I would think, well, I have red hair too. That's why I said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a perfect
You're an ally.
excuse.
You were
Yeah,
just trying
yeah.
to tighten up the community, and you.
I get
look
a
like
lot of
every-
looks. You get looks, right? You get the redhead, you see another redhead on the street. And,
I try to go out of my way.
Yeah.
Again, it scared me with this boy. That boy was
Good
the
look.
first
Really?
thing.
oh, yeah.
There's a little
Yeah,
unspoken
redheaded
community.
men, not women.
I said there was a girl on the flight back to Austin that had red hair. I was like, "Oh, I like her red hair," and she looks at me kind of weird for like a split second, and then she like notices that I have red hair or something, and then she says, "Oh, thanks." But it was like for a split second, she was like confused or something.
Yeah.
I love how low your success rate is.
Seems like it's not going great.
Yeah.
It's not a big success.
The vet tech the other day wasn't impressed by him either. She had cute little curly hair.
red hair. He's like, oh, I like your hair. She's like, good one.
Whoa.
Whoa.
See, I'm blocking them out of my head. It's happening more often than I'm
repressing
even
it.
thinking.
Yeah.
Well, I like your red
You're
hair.
really throwing darts
Thank
at the
you. I
board
like
with
yours
this
too. It's
Thanks.
beautiful.
Thank you. We have a
is.
similar shade. It's a very similar shade.
I know it's
We have the
beautiful.
darker red. I like the darker red.
Are your eyes brown?
Yeah, they're brown.
Okay, well, I remember being in a class with this real heavy set, giant nerd guy who had red hair.
Yeah.
And we talked one day after class, and he said, since our eyes were brown, it's from German back in the day. It's from Germanic people back
That
then.
makes
I don't
sense.
What a blessing.
Yeah.
know. I know. Just a blessing.
Just a blessing. Yeah, no, it's rare. You see the blue-eyed. Those are like the more Irish vibes.
I still
Well, you're
try to be
William Montgomery.
nice.
That's pretty
but
Irish.
I still try to be nice, but it's they're not our kind. They're not the brown eyes.
Yeah, the
red
brown-eyed.
head.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
That's probably what the little boy was or something.
no, but I smelled this lady on the street. She was like bathing in the street. You know?
sure. Nick Drake.
Classic.
Yeah, she was bathing in the street, and she was putting on. She was like a reasonably looking homeless woman. You're not crazy, you know what I mean? And she was wearing like a tank top and like little jean shorts.
Ooh.
And my girlfriend and I were walking past. Yeah, not bad. And we were walking past her.
Yeah.
We were walking past her, and she goes, yeah, "Excuse me, something's smelling on me. Could you tell me what it is?" Yeah.
Oh,
She said,
God.
"Something's smelling on me. I can't tell if it's my top or my shorts. Could you smell it on me?" And I'm like headstrong. I'm like walking past. My girlfriend's an angel. She goes, I'll smell you." My girlfriend smelled her.
What was it? The
She
top?
smelled her.
What was it? The top or the bottom?
My girlfriend goes, "I think it's your shorts," and then we walked away. She goes,
Ooh.
"It was everything."
Wow.
I think it's your shorts. Did you poop in your shorts?
I think it's your tank top. Did
Fuck,
you shit in
I
your
did.
tank top?
I did shit in my tank top. Fuck.
on my tank top.
No, I've been using that as bottoms as well.
That's
It's like the homeless woman I see sometimes right by the homeless shelter who's like only has the diaper on.
yeah.
Whoa. And she just has a diaper.
I don't wanna-
But she picks all her hairs out one
No
by
hair.
one.
Yeah,
Diaper.
I know what you're
Dicks them
talking. I
out
was
her.
late to a spot the other night, and I just walked over her. I
Well,
didn't
like
mean
a spot to sleep. Or what do you mean?
Yeah.
Where are you talking?
Here, scoot over.
I was in a bit of a hurry, and I stepped over her, kind of like Allen Iverson to her. I didn't.
Tyron Luder.
I wasn't trying. Yeah, I Ty Luder. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, but I was looking at my phone, and the last second there was a human in a diaper right under my feet.
Yeah.
I had to kind of give her a little
There's a
AI.
human in a diaper on your feet. That's why you can't be on your phone all the damn time.
I know.
You got to get your head out of the
You gotta
cloud.
You got to get
Participant
out.
in the
Yeah, you're in the iCloud all the time.
I know,
You're
right?
Looking around.
Wake up.
Yeah,
Like
no, I
you
saw
letting-
her the other day, and she had a sock on her hand.
So she
Cool.
won't scratch
She's
her
doing a
face.
Grant Adcock thing.
It was
That's cool.
pretty hilarious.
She's doing a Donnie Haynes.
And she was like passed out with the sock in her hand. And I was like, "Oh man, I hope she was. I hope that's just a weird homeless thing she does. I hope she's not." Like, "Hey,
That's a
what's
good
up?"
pillow. That's a nice pillow.
Yeah, that could be a good pillow.
Do y'all think she's actually homeless? Like, what about the days that you don't see her? Like, does she go back
Yeah, where's
to a
she go?
house somewhere, or
Yeah.
she literally is homeless?
Yeah, she probably has like a butler.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go tweak on the streets. She's
some
like Batman,
rich
but
woman.
just for crystal meth. Yeah, just at night she does math and roams the streets. The silent watcher,
I'm not the hero Austin deserves.
pooping her pants and picking her hair out till it bleeds.
She's
Yeah.
gonna find the serial killer.
Yeah,
I bet
yeah.
she will end up finding.
Yeah, she'll be the first
She's
one to
under-
do
Maybe
it.
it's a
Killer.
Tyler Durden situation.
It's her.
Yeah,
It's her, but it's her as a homosexual man.
The greatest con, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled.
Was thinking that it wasn't the diaper lady.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a real killer. This is my hot take.
Man, you haven't been in Austin long enough. You know, you haven't been around the lake at night.
Yeah. How long have you been here, Christophe?
For 2 months, I know.
Ooh, yeah. You have not been here
Really?
long enough. You're
I got
looking
the
at a
land.
couple 3 years, dude.
I gotta side with Christophe on this one because when you go to like Rainy Street and you see all the drunk bros, I'm surprised it's only 8 of them that have died in the
thought it
river.
was
It should be like
13.
whatever.
more.
I'm surprised it's not like
Yeah, it's
300.
far more.
It's a ritual. He's waiting for the August moon.
That's why you're not allowed to magnet fish off of those bridges because they know you're going to be finding stuff. You try to magnet fish. Seriously, you're not allowed to magnet fish.
Did you
off.
try to magnet fish?
Oh shit, Gigi's shutting us down.
Grant, what
Oh
happened?
no, he's got to cut this off on magnet fishing. We can't talk.
Yeah,
about that.
yeah.
There's a kibosh on magnet fishing.
We have a presentation that
That's
Grant
an
might be
incredible
the
sweater,
strangler.
Grant. I love that.
Yeah, it does look nice.
Grant, we
You look
all
great,
do
Grant.
love. Oh my gosh, should people?
That is badass.
Little peacocks.
I love it.
Yeah.
Come on now.
That's sick as
Oof.
hell. Jesus Christ.
Where'd you get that thing?
Destin.
Do the Davis dip.
Oh yeah, was that at Destin? Do the Davis dip in the sweater. Okay.
Destin, Florida?
Yeah, he was in Destin.
You know it, brother. He's
Nice.
always
Has a
on
house
vacation.
on the beach.
Beautiful.
You have a
What?
He has a house in Destin?
Come
Grant.
on, Grant.
Have us
yeah, the
over.
studio.
His
Nice.
room.
Yeah.
It's a $100,000 room.
Grant, what the hell are you? What are you doing here?
Wait,
you got a house
what
on the
did you
beach?
say?
A house in Destiny's.
There's,
Oh, my
Martin
Destin
around with
house?
us.
Talking about
get
your
away
house.
from us, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're outsourcing this. You should be keeping
Yeah.
it out house.
You need to spend time with people like us. You got a house on the beach in Destin.
Yeah, I've never been.
Are you
You
gonna
can go
invite
to-
us?
You can go to Grant's.
Are you gonna invite us? Grant,
Thank God.
did
he's
we
there.
bother you or something?
What? No.
That was.
You're
okay.
normally really outgoing.
Yeah, you sounded different right there. A little.
What are you talking about?
He misses his house, his beach
Something
house.
seems off.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Is
Because you
Destin
got
on the Gulf Coast?
Yes.
Gulf
in
Coast,
Florida.
best coast.
Panhandle Gulf Coast.
Yeah, the beaches are so
Oh.
wide.
Right near Panama City, right near Pensacola.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Sandy Beach.
It is.
That's a
It's
good
nice.
spot. I grew up in Tampa, so that's right. That's
PCB.
right by me.
It's the
Right
red,
by me.
Redneck Riviera, they call it.
Yeah, well, PCB 07, the year after I was there, after I had to give some guy the Heimlich maneuver 07, some dude who worked at the Sandpiper Beacon Resort, some shitty ass place, raped one of the women who worked there and then threw her ass off a 3rd-story fucking
No.
balcony, and she died. And like some of the dudes in the fraternity like saw it happen.
What?
Like saw her hit the
No.
ground.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Just scarred for life at
The
PCB.
Sandpiper Beacon Resort, and I remember it was like when I was there, it was depressing. Like I was just fucked up the whole time, and there was like a family or two in there, and I just thought it was the saddest thing for some reason because it was just a bunch of college people getting fucked up, or people around that age getting fucked up, and there were a couple of families, and something about that made me genuinely sad as I was getting wasted. It was like making me sad.
Oh my God.
Did he go away for murder?
That was you.
Yeah, something must have happened. I didn't follow the
Yeah,
thing, but
I hope he got arrested.
Do you remember the lady? Do you remember the murderer who would come to shows in Daytona?
Yeah, of course.
There was a murderer who was like a comedy fan. in
Yeah,
Daytona.
Elsie.
Elsie, yeah. She would
Elsie.
come to local shows.
Elsie?
Elsie.
Oh.
like
Van
L
Helsing.
and C.
Van Helsing.
Elsie, I think her name was Elsie.
She would kind of come to
Elsie.
comedy shows and get drunk with the comics
She
after.
was
Who did she kill?
she
Her
killed
husband.
2 of her boyfriends.
Two of them, yeah.
She killed one in Texas and then got off, I believe, and then went to Daytona Beach. And she was like Eastern European, and she used to wear kind of like a Cyndi Lauper like lacy glove.
Oh, I
You know
love
what I'm
that.
talking about? And she was Eastern European and in her mid 50s, and then she would offer you crack. And she was a really sweet woman. She loved comedy.
Sounds awesome.
Crack.
She was a big fan of me and my buddy Jarrett Moore. Shouts out to Jarrett Moore. She would watch.
Jarrett.
Shouts out to Jarrett. She would watch us and be like, "You are so funny. I love you. Do you want to smoke crack with me?" You know, it was like, very,
Would y'all
like-
ever smoke crack with her?
No, we
after
never
the
smoked
shows?
crack with her. I remember we were passing around a bowl, like a marijuana bowl, and then she was smoking her crack pipe, and then we offered her the weed, and then she was like a trade, and then we were like, "You want?" And we were like, "What is that?" She goes, "Crack." And then she
Yes,
murdered,
crack night.
and then she murdered her boyfriend.
2 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she got
two
away
of
with the
them.
first one.
She tells y'all?
No, we found out about it on
on the news.
Yeah, we found out.
You're like,
about
oh
the
no,
news.
there's Elsie, the
Elsie?
sweet woman who's smoking
Yeah, the
crack
sweet
after the
crackhead.
show.
Eating middle-aged
Like, she was-
crackhead from Estonia or whatever. She's
So
from.
funny to be like, she's so nice. I
was
can't
an
believe She
angel.
would do that. She was offering us crack.
She was a
Yeah,
sweetheart.
yeah.
She really
She was-
did look like straight, like Madonna-ish, but like a
Was she
50-year-old.
hot?
No. She was a middle-aged woman from Russia who smoked crack.
That's
she wasn't-
okay.
That could-
She wasn't great, but
That's
she
not to
wasn't.
me.
Yeah, she was fashionable.
Wait, so how'd she kill him? Like pushed him downstairs or shot
Don't
him?
remember. I think she shot him.
Shot him.
I think she shot him.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So be
Sweet.
careful if you have a house on the Panhandle, Grant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You might
Grant,
run
be
into
careful out there. You
Elsie.
never
You're
know.
next, brother.
That was on the East Coast, though, so it's a little different. but-
Okay.
Is that what
Yeah.
kind of claimed you up a little, Grant, when we mentioned your house on the beach? Did you
Yeah.
want us not to mention your house on the beach?
Is that why you got a little tight on us? Because we were talking about the rape and throwing off the roof thing? Story?
Yeah, she wore those kinds of gloves. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And there's a knife, a bloody knife. at the NASCAR.
No one's gonna touch you, Gigi. Not while we're on your side. We're
Yeah.
keeping this in house.
Yeah, we're keeping it in house.
Grand.
Keeping it in house.
Yeah, we're not sharing
Yeah.
our crack with anybody.
It's good to
Nope.
Crack stays in house.
That's probably the only time I've ever been offered crack in my entire life.
Never. It'll happen again.
Oh, thank
Yeah, my buddy.
Yeah, never say never.
It'll happen.
You get offered crack once, and then that ship sails. The one that got away.
My buddy used to, when we lived together in Atlanta, he would get wasted at the bars. And one time he came back at like 6 a.m. We're like, where were you? And he's like, oh, yeah, dude, I got lost and accidentally smoked crack with this guy. It was a fucking nightmare. Like, he went down the
God.
wrong alley and he was wasted. There was a homeless guy smoking crack, and the guy was like, you got to hit this. And he's like, oh, all right, that's fine. Smoked crack till 6 in the morning. Came home all sad. Like he was like late from work, like put his bags down. I smoked a bunch of crack tonight.
His flight was delayed.
Yeah. I want to go to bed, but I can't.
It's so funny. He said he got lost and accidentally
smoked crack.
He's like fucking Apple Man.
He probably asked for a hit of the crack, but the circumstances that led him to the crack were an accident.
Yeah, he just
Damn.
went right. He zigged when he should have zagged.
Was he able to stop after that? Did he keep on smoking?
Yeah, I think he smoked it a couple times. I've smoked it a couple times, and I don't smoke it every day. I just smoked it a couple times in my life.
And
Was
here
it
he
fun when
Did you like it?
Here I am.
Was it nice?
Yeah, it's wonderful. It was the best time of my life.
Yeah.
It's so
crack,
intense. It's so intense.
And it lasts very little amount of time, right?
Not as short as the media might have you believe.
Really?
So what are you just thinking immediately? Because I get to be a hypochondriac at times. Were you worried that like your heart was going to stop, or it was just such a fun kind of feeling you weren't even worried about?
Yeah, it doesn't
that?
scare you like that because the euphoria is so intense. It's almost like peaking on Molly. Like as soon as you do it, you're like, Uba.
You're just like Leon the Professional, just
Yeah.
like Gary Oldman, just putting it in your eyes.
Crackheads do have confidence.
Yeah,
They
they're
have a
never
pep
like,
in their
ooh, my
step.
pulse is
For
too
sure.
fast.
Yeah. You don't see crackheads who think they can't do something.
No.
They really self-actualize.
Yeah, it's true.
Like Tuco from Breaking Bad.
Mhm.
Yes.
I am now, oh my gosh, on the third season. I think episode 2 of the third season. I've never seen it.
Oh, how
that's-
are you liking it?
You're in the meat and potatoes of it. That's a
Yeah,
good
that's
point
good
to
to
be.
A
Before.
lot
It's
is
the
happening.
heat.
A lot is happening right now. It looks like he's going to be able to live back at the house.
Whoa,
The wife
big.
wanted to divorce him. The
Yep.
Saul guy, he's so fun.
Yeah,
The Better Call Saul.
he should have his own show. That guy.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
I know, and now that isn't that another show?
Yeah.
and stuff?
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder what type of hijinks that guy could get in. It's probably fun to watch his
He is
journey.
very funny, and I had never seen him in a lot of stuff. Just some Tim and Eric stuff.
Oh, Bob Odenkirk.
Wonderful
Bob
is the
Odenkirk.
Have you seen
Saul
Mr.
guy.
Show?
You guys got to watch Mr. Show.
Nobody.
Yeah,
He's
nobody.
in Nobody.
Is that
He's
the
an
fight
action
movie?
Star. Yeah.
That's weird that they put him. It's sort of a Taken scenario, right?
It is weird. Yeah, he's like, honey, check the basement. It's like full of guns. He's like a secret Taken
It's
guy.
very John Wick
For sure.
It's John Wick, but it's suburban dad John Wick,
Yeah.
which
Oh,
is
that's
also
kinda fun.
Taken.
It's also Taken. Wait, have you seen Jesse Pinkman?
Yes, I love Jesse Pinkman. Well, I
So
felt
cool.
horrible for him at the end of the second season. His fucking girl who he fell in love with, who got his ass on the heroin.
Yeah.
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 He ended up overdosing and fucking.
He let it
What's his
happen.
name?
Yeah.
What? But it seems like that was for the best.
I kind of
Seems like because she was about to start blackmailing him
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
How did that work out that good? But then and then
Just a
Jesse's yeah, but then the guy kills everybody in the airplane crash.
Oh, yeah.
The father.
Yeah, what a bizarre.
It's so sad. Yeah.
That was so funny. Yeah. So
yeah,
then
the trickle of
Yeah.
Butterfly.
Yeah.
that-
the butterfly affected a plane crash. That's such a silly point of the show.
that is kind of crazy.
You're like, wait, what?
It
then
never
you see-
really comes back.
Yeah, well, the bear the bear from the sky.
yeah, I was wondering what the bear was, and then they're all in the gymnasium, and what's his name? He's like, well, more people could have died. It actually wasn't all that bad.
Yeah,
That was kind of fun when what's his name? What do they call him? What do they think his name is?
Heisenberg.
Heisenberg.
yeah.
Yeah. And he also has a goatee now. He looks different in
Yeah,
the season. He has
yeah.
a goatee. He only had
Yeah.
a mustache.
He's
wears the
donning the
sunglasses.
goatee. He wears the sunglasses. He's got the hat.
Yeah, has the hat. And his
Yeah.
cancer it's right now. Please, nobody give me any spoilers. Right this second, it's looking pretty good.
In remission.
Prognosis.
Yeah.
It's in remission.
Right this second, I feel optimistic about
Fingers
everything.
crossed.
I think
really
he's going to
do.
get out of this thing.
Yeah. I think he's gonna be
Yeah.
just fine.
That's so funny to be the beginning of the third season of Breaking Bad. Everything's looking up. It looks like everything's going to be
Except
fine.
for the two twin gangster guys.
Oh, I
they
love
seem
those
scary.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the twins.
Yeah, they seem scary. And the guy who works at the Pollo, the chicken place,
Mm.
Pollo-
the big meth dealer
Pollo
guy.
Loco.
He seems
Pollo
kinda
loco.
fun. Yeah.
Pollo loco.
Yeah.
From the big island.
Big up the whole island.
El pollo loco.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
The jerk.
twins. Those twins aren't very gregarious.
Yeah, they were about to kill his ass with the axe.
Yep.
In his freaking when he's singing the horse with no name song.
Yeah, I love that song.
Fucking,
Don't
Yeah,
remember this.
He's
plot
showering. He's showering, and he's singing "Horse with No Name." And then the twins are sort of skulking about his family home.
because he was listening to Horse with No Name
Yes.
when he was in the car and the cop pulls him over and then he freaks out on the cop
Yeah,
about what are you pulling me over for? I'm like, dude, relax.
yeah.
Don't do this, man. What are you
Yeah.
doing?
So tense.
I forgot he kind of tried to world star the cop.
Yeah, and then the cop pepper sprays his ass.
Yep, yep.
Dude, relax. You don't need to do this. Your life is looking up right now.
Yeah,
Your wife
You're
is
selling
letting
a
you
lot of
live at
meth
the
right
house.
now.
Yeah.
You're in remission.
Things are good.
Things are okay. You could have taken that money at the beginning, but it doesn't matter now. Everything's worked out.
And I'm
With
just really,
Elliot.
I'm really worried about the freaking father or the brother-in-law figuring out the guy who works for the DEA. I'm
Hank.
worried about that guy.
I love Uncle Hank.
I wouldn't worry about Hank.
No,
Okay. Yeah, I'm a little worried about him.
No, don't
Just
worry
gonna
about it.
find out.
Trust us.
Okay.
Hank's gonna get his.
yeah.
Okay.
What the hell? no, I
No,
love Hank.
he's-
Nah,
fine.
Hank's
I
not
like
all
Hank.
that, dude. Don't worry. Don't
Pete
worry.
Norris. I keep seeing commercial for his like barbecue restaurant.
Where?
He has like a barbecue restaurant in like Southern California, and I get like every time like sometimes I'll be watching YouTube and Uncle Hank will just show up and tell me to go eat barbecue.
That's weird to advertise it out of state. Seems like your targeted ads.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it's not California.
Are you using a VPN?
Yeah, I'm
Based in
using
California?
a VPN
So you
based
can go
in
on Pornhub.
California, so I can go on Pornhub.
Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston have a tequila they promote a lot. And
Yes,
that,
constantly.
kind of annoys me. I don't like when
Celebrity tequila. What do we do?
no, their celebrities are too good looking to promote these liquors. I'm like, I could tell you don't drink. If you're gonna promote your booze to me, you gotta look
You
like
gotta
John
like
Daly.
shit.
Yeah, I want I'll buy John Daly.
Like George Clooney's Casamigos.
yeah, it's like you sexy piece of ass. You don't
You need
drink.
that woman in the diaper
Yeah.
doing the
For Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah.
Catwoman.
for
Yeah.
Natty Daddies and
She could definitely sell me in Old English.
Wait, you're
Yeah.
saying the two main guys, Jesse and what's his name? You're saying they have a tequila?
they have a
Ew.
tequila, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Sort of
see,
a
if I ever
dad.
started
Get into that.
drinking again, that's what it would be. That's what it would be. Breaking
He's
Bad.
drinking Bryan Cranston's tequila again.
He's
fucking
calling
wasted.
himself Heisenberg.
He's housed. Grant, we got to do the podcast tomorrow. He's housed again on fucking Casamigos.
Casamigos. Is it Casamigos? No, I thought it was George Clooney.
Dos hombres.
Dos
Hombres.
Hombres. Yikes, dude. That sucks. I hate when I don't
So
like
you look
that.
at him.
I don't like that Ryan Reynolds has Mint Mobile. I don't like that either.
Yeah.
I go, don't you have enough? Do you not have enough? Did you need to start a separate business on top of your acting money?
Mm-mm.
It's never enough for these people.
And he's
Oh.
from Vancouver.
You know he is?
That dude's from
Yeah,
Vancouver.
he is.
Yeah.
Van Wilder.
Yeah.
I remember that was a pretty funny movie. I remember seeing that
Yeah.
at the movie theater.
Yeah.
You
My
saw
dad
Van
let my
Wilder.
buddy and I
Wow.
go see it, which I thought was cool because it was
There's-
an R-rated movie. It was
Lots
pretty
of-
cool.
There's good boobs in that movie.
I remember
that
I
was
saw
fun.
I saw American Pie with my one friend had a very rich uncle, and we went to his house near
A mysterious benefactor. He flew you out via helicopter
Yeah,
to
go
his
see
private island.
yeah,
Saw
he had
that
a
little
very,
St.
he had a
James.
very wealthy. It was kind of an Epstein situation, and we were scouted to go to the house in it was near Yellowstone, and we were in his
Whoa,
big
yeah.
private movie theater watching American Pie for the first time. We were like 13, and you could kind of feel there was an energy in the air of the private theater that we were all kind of getting hard at different points. It was
the
like
acoustics, you can hear
it was
it.
kind of like a whack-a-mole with
like
boners. It
Jingle
was kind of like
Yeah,
there was like
for
6 of
sure.
us young boys in there, and at different points, everybody's kind of we're just kind of going. Tara
It's
Reid
like the
comes back
people-
on. You hear
Yeah, the people that can ring the bells that make it sound like Christmas songs. How do
Yeah.
people learn how to do that?
Or like the glasses.
yes.
yeah, with the glasses.
Yeah,
the
they
glasses
do that.
around the rim.
Yeah.
Is that real? Can you really do
You know
that
it.
with
Oh, yeah.
water and
Yeah, that's
glasses?
100% real.
Yeah.
You know it.
It's a resonance thing, a frequency
Yeah.
thing.
You have to be on crack to do it.
It's bigger than us.
Yeah.
Your finger's got to
Yeah,
be
I
shaking
never
ever
tried.
so slightly to
Yeah, you
vibrate
kind of.
it.
Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, I've done it at a restaurant.
Really?
Yeah, I've done it at a restaurant. Yeah. If you do the right frequency, it'll break.
I know. I've seen videos of that happen.
You have a fat thumb.
I
You
used
have
to
a fat
love getting drunk and setting the beer up, getting it to balance on its edge.
Yeah, I do
You ever
that.
do that with a beer can?
I
It's
always
like a
do
third
that.
full. You
Whoa.
balance it on the corner of the beer can and it sits up
Yeah.
like this.
You ever done that, William?
I remember trying.
How much you got in there? How much you got in there right now?
I know. I was thinking maybe I could do that on
How much liquid?
here.
You
How
could
much
probably do
liquid
it.
you got in there?
Let's see. We can't let this.
You gotta have about a third.
Whoa, what's wrong with that sip?
A big sip.
That was one of the harder sips you've taken.
Yeah,
bubbly.
he's drinking again.
Let's see it, William.
No. On the
goes-
between the yeah
Like this?
left
Yeah,
left
right
more right
there.
there.
Here goes nothing, Gigi.
Easy. Whoa.
Oh, it does work. I never
Look
thought
at
about
that. Look at that.
Nice.
Oh,
it. Zoom in, G.
Zoom in,
Get a
dude.
tight
Yeah,
on that.
can you zoom? Can you
Get a tight on that.
Zoom in,
Can I get a slow, dramatic zoom? Graham?
Zoom in a little more.
Wow.
This is great.
That's good. That's good balance right there.
Great job.
Oh, cool. Now, Grant, we want the rest of the podcast to be
Be
on
See?
tight
time.
on that.
This
None
was
of our
my life.
faces.
This was my favorite thing to do for years.
And then you'll
Yeah.
just
That
see what I'm
picture.
doing with my hand salta. It's a lot of finger movement. My fingers have
He's
been going
nervous.
numb. Yeah. So
Your
I'm
fingers
doing
are
a
numb?
lot of this.
yeah.
No, they're kind of cold right now.
Do you have poor
I
circulation?
know. You having a stroke?
I hope not.
Are you low on iron?
High
It could
blood
be an
pressure.
iron thing. It could be a higher blood
I
pressure.
think it's a blood
thing.
sausage.
Yeah, blood sausage thing.
Kidneys.
Could be a blood sausage. I don't know. I mean, I got to figure it out.
Yeah, what's that called? Where you don't have iron?
Anemic.
Anemic.
Anarmia.
Anarmia.
Yeah.
Anna de
The
Armas.
Chronicles of Anarmia.
Mr. Tumbus had it. He was anemic.
Dude, Mr. Tumbus used to scare the shit out of
Mr.
me.
Tumbus was a total asshole.
Mr. Tumbus used to scare the living
Insane.
daylights out of me.
Yeah, I'd wake up in a cold
And then the
sweat with
Ice
Mr.
Queen, dude,
Tumbus.
the Ice Queen used to scare me.
So weird. I always wanted to eat some of her goodies, though.
Oh yeah, her goodies, but then you hear the
Yes.
Turkish delight and you're like, it's literally cornstarch and sugar and rose oil.
You found some sometime? Some time ago, you found some?
I gave it a Google. I go, what's that Turkish delight stuff? That sounds delicious, but it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
jelly with rose in it. Yeah, I mean, look at
Weird.
Mr. Tumbus. Well, that's Vanessa
Yeah.
Bell. Mr. Tumbus. That's James McAvoy.
He's pretty funny on SNL when doing the sketch.
I don't like. Yeah.
He's pretty funny when doing the sketch.
Yeah,
You didn't like him as much in the sketch?
I don't like as much sketch.
I was very scared of Martin Short as a child.
You didn't like Jiminy Glick or whatever?
Jiminy Glick is a little unnerving when you see him the first time.
Martin Short, I was very scared of.
Well, I'll tell you who else is going to be opening up a couple snacks. You, when you get HelloFresh snacks.
HelloFresh snacks, a part of HelloFresh, and I'm currently eating HelloFresh right now, and I cannot get enough of it. I cannot get it out of my mouth.
He's eating a piece of grilled chicken. He promised to give me a bite after the podcast if we do really good.
Ooh, because I got a little piece left, and it is steaming over there. Because I like to, Casey, this is kind of a little insider baseball right here. When I'm heating my HelloFresh up, I really like to keep it in an extra 15 seconds. Just an extra 15 seconds will get that sucker hot.
Typing hot. You're going to want to blow it off on your fork before you take a big chomp.
Yes, you're going to have to. If you do it
Please.
that extra time. But yeah, meal planning is annoying. Let HelloFresh do the work for you.
Thank you, HelloFresh. Their quick, convenient meals They get sent right to your door. All you have to do is follow the instructions and prepare it, maybe for an extra 15 seconds.
15 seconds tops. Do not go over 15 seconds. 20 seconds, anything over 15 is not good. But yeah, you need to cut down on all that time spent rifling through your cabinets. HelloFresh sends you the exact portions you need so you don't have half empty bottles of condiments cluttering up your kitchen. Whoa, that was kind of a mouthful of sort of sea
Yeah.
noises or something right there.
Cluttering up your kitchen. Interesting. Interesting.
Condiments cluttering.
Well, as you know, we love HelloFresh. We eat it quite often. Grilled chicken, mashed potatoes, garlic, green peas. And HelloFresh even has meals for every type of person. Vegetarians, pescatarians, fit and wholesome options, and even meals that are made with the kids in mind.
And we all know kids can be picky eaters, but HelloFresh luckily has things even that the kids seem to love. But no matter what you're looking for, HelloFresh has you covered. Go to HelloFresh.com/WMS apps, APPS, for free appetizers for life.
For life.
I feel like I'm on The Price is Right now,
know.
giving somebody a prize.
To the end of time. This is why we love working with HelloFresh, because it makes us, we're givers. We're givers and we love giving.
Yes.
You guys deserve it.
And this, you are getting free appetizers for life. And you heard that correctly. One appetizer item per box while subscription is active.
That is free appetizers for life. We can't stress that enough. At HelloFresh.com/WMS apps, APPS.
HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit.
Yum.
Yeah, Martin Short is he's sort of impish.
He creeped me. He was in I saw an episode that I wasn't supposed to be watching of Law and Order SVU.
And
The
Martin
episode,
Martin-
the episode they didn't want you to see.
Yeah. And Martin Short was raping nuns.
That is not
What?
true.
That's
True.
not
Look
an
it up.
episode.
Yeah, he rapes nuns.
Why do I keep raping nuts?
Yeah, no. Then he goes,
Yeah, he talked all funny when he was that guy.
yeah,
I'm gonna get you out of that habit and rape you.
yeah. That's kind of what he was,
He was
doing.
as Jiminy Glick.
Yeah, it's not that far off. Pretty good impression. of the episode. And it scared me.
Something about a nun that I find very attractive.
Wait, what? So why weren't you supposed to watch that episode?
think
Your
I was too-
parents told you? Or
I just think that type of show was really I wasn't of age yet.
Oh, you weren't of
My
age.
friend and I put it on. That's where in this scene he goes, "Best sex I ever had." Right in that scene,
Whoa.
he says it to Stabler through the bar.
Yeah. This does not seem.
And
I
he's
don't
talking
know.
about banging nuns. He goes, "Best sex I ever had," and that was seared into my brain for years.
I don't
Okay.
know.
You got to believe
Kind of
me,
like
Casey.
what's his name?
yeah, are you pulling our legs here?
No.
That
Our
seems
legs.
insane. I mean, look, because I can picture him saying that with how his face looks right
No,
there.
people
It's
will
like,
come
that's
out.
scary.
People will come out and verify what I'm saying. This is a real episode of Law and Order SVU.
Yeah.
That was scary.
Oh,
That exact scene was the left one. Is
Yeah, he's a little.
he's scary.
yeah.
off.
He's also like short.
He played a good creep.
Thanks for
Yeah.
adjusting it so we could see his little hair.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
that's a
His
good
little
point.
Tintin thing.
What is his name when he's that guy? I don't remember. Does he have a name when he
Mr.
does?
Palby.
Yeah, Mr. Palby. That was Mr. Palby was funny. I
Yeah,
enjoyed Mr.
Was
Palby.
funny.
Casey, did you like Longlegs?
Yeah, I thought it was good. You didn't like it?
No, I did. I did.
I thought it was all right.
Oh, y'all also.
I liked the movie. I thought it was quite frightening.
Yeah, it was spooky.
It was good.
Yeah.
It's not scary, it's like a Silence of the Lambs thing. But I thought it was great. I've been thinking about it a lot since I saw it, which is a good sign.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more creepy than scary.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
But I like the.
I like the
creepy-
main actress. I thought she was excellent.
She was
She's
good.
She's a little stunted. Her dialogue's weird, but we'll talk about her at
Yeah.
another time.
But I just thought I
No,
liked how
y'all, maybe y'all talk about it. Erica and I were
We'll
not.
listen.
is it too scary?
Well, that's
We'll listen.
Wait, hold on. I don't know. Was it good?
yeah, it's really good.
good.
We should
It's
go
good.
see it.
It's like Silence of
Yeah.
the Lambs.
I'd
It's
give it
like
a 7.
serial killer.
Yeah, don't let us.
okay.
Don't let us ruin it. I don't think.
No, I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I thought Nicolas Cage was fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's in it.
He's creepy.
He's very scary.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
scary.
He's the main enemy.
He's the titular Longlegs.
He's
Yeah.
Longlegs.
Yeah.
And you're not going to want to.
So, is it true? It's about the Daddy Longlegs, the spiders. There's some
Yes.
sort of reference to
Yeah, I
those
didn't
in
want to
there or
spoil it,
something?
but yeah, there is a spider.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Stephen King's It, where at the
Yeah.
end you figure out he's a big old daddy Longlegs.
Yeah. That was
Spoiler
yeah.
alert: he's a spider.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like at the end of Enemy, one of my
Yeah.
favorite movies with Jake
Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal, where he's
Yes.
a spider at the or the
Yeah.
lady turns into the spider.
Yeah, and he goes.
Is that where he's in
Something's
the coma?
I love that.
No,
Enemy, he has the doppelganger.
that's Dunston checks in.
Yes, you're thinking of
Yeah.
Dunston checks in.
Mhm.
where
Oh,
the
of course.
monkey guy tries to check and successfully checks into the hotel.
Mind
Yeah.
you,
It's a tense movie. You think it'd be kind of cuter, but it's hard for him to check in.
it takes a long.
It's sort of a Kafka-esque sort of trial. The cat he's trying to get in, but no matter
Human
what he
rights,
Yeah.
animal rights.
does, yeah, PETA.
There's layers to it.
1,000%. Look at that. I mean,
Yeah.
Is that
so
Jason Alexander?
that's right after he checked in. So that's the. So you can see it went pretty good.
Is that Jason Alexander?
Mhm. It
Oh,
is.
Wow. God, I've never seen Jason Alexander asleep.
And the
Or with hair.
yeah, I thought you were about to say with hair.
No, I've never
Hair
seen
is
that.
odd.
Sleep.
The
God,
ape
he
was
is
Justin Long.
tuckered out.
He was more handsome than I would have guessed. Not
Yeah,
to
he
diss
kind of has a
Jason.
Josh Gad thing going there.
Yeah.
He's gorgeous.
Yeah, it looks great, especially with Dunston.
Dunston.
Him and Dunston, they play off each other really well. It's kind of a familiar feeling where you go, I know somebody who's just like Dunston.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And,
And
it's wonderful to watch something like that where
Yeah.
the two kind of main people really get all like grumpy old men and grumpier old men.
yeah.
Those two, the magic they had was.
Oh, is that
chemistry.
him as like sort of a heist scenario on the left?
He did a break-in.
Yes. About
Yeah.
halfway through.
Yeah, does a B&E at some point.
I like this monkey. I'm really into the monkey.
He gives up on checking in, and it's sort of his Faustian bargain where he's, if I can't check in, I'm going to check
That's
out.
the director's
So-
name, actually.
So that's him checking out of society in a way.
But he's gonna tear some stuff down as he checks out.
It's sort of an Ocean's
It's
11.
his right.
Yes.
It's his right.
Look,
Yeah.
man, you made your bed, now you got to lay in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'd be cool to be like a falling down movie, but it's a monkey.
Monkey just flip. We should have let him check in.
I guess Dunston's not checking in. I didn't think that was a real movie.
Oh, it's real.
I thought you just pulled that out of nowhere. I thought you just said Dunston checks in as a sort of a random.
You can't
theory.
write stuff like that.
Yeah, Dunston checks.
You can't write this kind of stuff. Dunston checks in, huh?
Yes, yes.
Hey, this almost looks like a paparazzi on the left. This is sort of like Robin Williams' outfit. Old
That's when he was
outfits.
Airbuds manager. He turned into Airbuds manager. And
Yes.
So he got 10% of whatever he made in the NBA.
Whatever Airbud.
Yes.
Yeah, he's kind of got the Adam Sandler swagger going.
Yeah, he does. It's you ever see old pictures of Robin Williams while he used to dress? Unbelievable swag on Robin
Yeah.
Williams.
Swag
Just
super.
drip. There's a lot of old pictures.
yeah,
It
this-
was kind of the hairiness kind of reminded me of a Robin Williams, a Robin Williams type.
yeah, this is Dunston. This was Dunston, I think.
Yeah, his
Mid
fits go crazy.
2000s.
Yeah.
When he was
His
really
fits go
getting-
kind of bananas.
Whoa. Does he have a little Sanchez
Looks
cap
cool.
on, or am I seeing that wrong?
I think it's a little red hat and there's something white behind him.
That's okay. Wish he was dressed as Santa, though.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
cool.
with that flight jacket on, I really. that
Yeah,
would've
look
been-
at that. I mean, sort of proto Guy Fieri, they called him.
First of
I
his
think Guy
kind.
Fieri
Yeah.
got that from him.
That
yeah.
exact shirt and shades.
I don't think that's Robin
Cargo
Williams.
pants.
That doesn't
That's
look
Robin
like
Williams.
Robin Williams.
Yeah. Looks like Mr. Corduroy.
Yeah. Grant. How are you doing?
Yeah, sorry, that's Mr. Corduroy.
I thought you misspoke. Thank you.
I'm,
Okay, show
I'm
me
just
more
now
Mr.
going down a
Corduroy.
rabbit hole of all of his outfits.
There's one he's in like a big pinstripe suit that I really like. I'm a big
Let me
fan
see
of.
if I can find that.
Yeah, he's sort of got a pinstripe thing going on.
Really liked him in Toys.
Was he in
Where they have
Toys?
the Toy Factory. And then they turn into
I like
military
this.
toys, and it turns into a fucking.
Whoa, it's sort of a
bloodbath.
Che
Whoa.
Guevara.
You talking about toy soldiers?
Yeah, I thought you were talking about toy soldiers.
No, literally called Toys.
Toys.
Grant.
Yeah, I
look it
remember
up.
Toys. that movie
Toys?
was
I've
great.
never heard of this movie.
Neither have I.
Yeah, Toys. It turns
pull it up.
into this just fucking.
Yeah, we were talking about Jack the other day.
bloodbath.
Jack, yeah.
Fucking
We were talking about Jack.
Yeah, Francis Ford Coppola.
Toys.
Oh, wow, that's scary as hell.
It's creepy.
That is scary as shit.
A man undone.
This is the prequel to 1 Hour Photo.
The prequel to the Martin Short episode of Law and Order SVU.
In the same universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's really saying that in the jail cell. That's what he's saying because it looks like that's what he could be saying.
Yeah,
what
he's
Yeah.
his face
definitely
looks
saying
like.
that.
Best sex I ever had is the line, but he goes, best sex ever had.
Jeez, what a freak.
Yeah,
Real
it's
freak.
nuns he's
Fuck
talking
that
about.
guy.
So, what is the
Dude,
premise
gross.
of Toys?
So basically, his father is this inventor, and he invents something sort of similar to Nerf stuff, like a
Mhm.
football that whistles and a basketball, and it turns into this giant factory.
Uh-huh.
And then the father gets edgewise with some sort of political group or something in that town,
Mhm.
and then they end up taking the father out, and then Robin Williams has to keep the factory going, but the
Mm.
people start to try to take over the factory, and he has to turn like the teddy bears into soldier. It turns into. I mean, it could be
Is this sort of like a
some
socialist
of things to come.
revolution?
I mean, with AI stuff. I mean, it really somebody could honestly end up controlling a lot if they can create the infrastructure to make these robots.
With how this country's going to, and some of this turmoil, I think people on the left and on the right are going to turn some of these toys into their own
1,000%
minions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to see
AI in there. I mean, it's not going to be good.
Yeah.
See,
No
look,
soul.
Wow. Those are toy soldiers.
and that's LL Cool J. He's a part of the faction going against the factory.
Oh.
Wow.
He plays a soldier in a lot of things, I think.
He's in good shape.
He's in good shape.
You're
He's the
right.
He's
chef.
still in good shape.
He's
Yeah.
he's still a hunk of meat.
You know,
He is.
Have you seen did you ever see that song he did with, I believe it was Brad Paisley? It was called Accidental Racist.
Sing it.
What, really?
Yeah. I don't
Could you
remember
sing it?
I
Do
don't
you
remember
remember
I don't remember the melody, but the crux of the song is that Brad Paisley is apologizing for because he was racist on accident one time, and then LL Cool J forgives him in the form of a rap.
Really good.
What?
Yeah, it's called Accidental Racist. Yeah.
so
I made a mistake and I said a bad word.
I didn't sleep too well last night.
my fault. I had money on the game.
Shouldn't have bet all that
Said
money.
the N word because he lost
Yeah.
a bet.
Yeah.
He fumbled on the 2-yard
Yard
line.
line. Fucking Russell Wilson, piece of shit.
I'm still mad, but not in a racial way.
Run the fucking ball.
Lamar Jackson threw an interception.
Oh, Cool J's just popping his
I
head.
didn't mean it.
Yeah,
LL Cool.
And then I remember one line from LL Cool J was, "I'll forget those chains if you can let me wear my gold chains."
Holy
Damn,
shit.
That's
Yeah.
cool of him. I
Yeah.
think that's probably.
Well, it is
pretty
very
cool of him.
forgiving of him.
That's
Yeah.
big.
Yeah,
That's big of
I
him.
mean that's like
I'll be
When
honest.
you look like that, though,
Yeah.
come on, you gotta forgive people.
You're right.
Gotta forgive
He's a better man
people.
than me.
Dude, if you were that diced, I would forgive everyone who ever.
Yeah, I
wronged
would
me,
really
for
have no
sure.
problem with that.
Remember
Yeah.
he would always lick his lips a bunch?
Yeah.
I mean, when you're diced up, though, you gotta.
Yeah, him and Brad Paisley.
Look
Look
at
at
them.
racist. I mean, he is just mogging him. He's so much bigger.
Yeah. He
I mean,
looks
it's
good.
not even close.
Brad Paisley's, he's lucky that LL forgave him.
Yeah,
because
'cause
he
he
could
was-
really do a number on him.
He looks like that one Backstreet
Look at
Boy
the
or
weight
something.
class.
Yeah,
difference.
he's sort of a Fatone.
I didn't even know what that Brad Paisley looked like.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, he looks like a Joey Fatone, maybe? Is that
Yeah.
the guy I was...
Yeah, Fatone. Yeah,
Yeah.
like a leaned out
He
Fatone.
looks like Corey Feldman.
Fatone lives in Orlando. We used to see him all the time.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Fatone's not doing that well.
he liked.
Is he going to Disney World a lot?
He would like host. He would like host comedy nights.
yeah, no, if he's not doing
Yeah, he would
well.
like DJ comedy nights.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, weird.
God.
They'd sell out.
He's doing like trivia in Kissimmee, Florida. It's
Yeah.
going well.
It's not going
Is
great.
he having fun?
Yeah, I wonder if he's...
I would guess no.
I would lean towards no.
Wait, why? How come does it not seem like he's having fun when he's DJing and
I
stuff?
think
at the
Fatone thought he had
events?
greater things in store for him.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at
Yeah.
JT, imagine you were in the same band as Justin Timberlake, and you're DJing at a Margaritaville.
Yeah, who
Yosemite.
knows what I'm
mean-
doing? I would have been dead a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
Needle in my arm.
here.
Yeah. Fucking foot on the gas accelerator.
It's there's only
in the fucking inside of the carport with the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
thing shut.
it is
You
shockingly
listening to
few dead boy band people.
Hmm.
There's like no dead boy band guy.
Nick Carter.
Aaron Carter.
Aaron Carter.
Nick and
He was
Aaron.
he was
Nick alive?
Nick died too.
Nick's
No.
dead?
Nick Carter did not
No,
die.
Nick's alive.
Whatever y'all want.
Wasn't he in the car with Paul Walker?
Yes.
Yes.
Was
he
he
was.
the guy in the
Really?
car?
Nick Carter and Paul Walker.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it was those two in that hopped up fucking Porsche.
All right, he's not. He's
they
not
were
dead.
going
And then the
too
redhead
fast.
is the one who pulled over Justin Timberlake, a young redhead. He didn't know who he was.
Police officer? Oh.
Yeah.
You know,
Damn
I heard
right.
an interesting conspiracy theory about that he was on the road and selling very poorly. And so his excuse to cancel all the tours, get the insurance on those shows, is he just caught a DUI real quick. Don't do any real jail time, no real consequences. You're like a billionaire celebrity, but you get to cancel the tours and not have to, do a bunch of half-sold arenas.
And still
That
drink.
would be kind of, that's a fun way to get out of a tour.
Yeah.
You just
Drink
down
and drive.
half
Get
a bottle of
DUI, then
you
I
down
get
a half a
tie one
bottle of
on.
whiskey and you're doing donuts in
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Hamptons. You're like, I'm not moving tickets in Tacoma.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
I don't know how true that is, but it is true. His last album tanked.
Yeah.
Fact.
Well, of course, no one's looking for the new LL Cool J album.
No, we're talking about JT.
JT.
Timberlake, baby.
Timberland.
Timberland.
Yeah, Timbaland.
Timberland. Yeah. Blow my whistle, babe. Wait, was that Flowrider?
The Slow Rider.
I think so.
Blow my whistle, baby.
Too
I liked
short?
him with Missy Misdemeanor. Elliot. I think Timbaland was
yeah.
always at his
And
best
Aaliyah.
with Millie Misdemeanor.
She's
Millie.
incredible.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Millie Bobby Brown.
I'm kind of a hack when it comes to Timbaland. I really just love his work with Nelly Furtado.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
kinda
just
just-
good, huh?
I am
Right.
like a bird.
Timberland on the beat.
Yeah.
I want to fly. Timberland made it.
Yeah, is that what they used to say at the beginning of a
Yes.
song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Timberland did it.
Timberland was him.
Ah! He just screams. If I made music, that would be my like tag.
Yeah, what was
Ah! Just screaming.
Young Christophe on the beat.
Christophe did it. Ah!
Christophe made it.
I fell down a well for this.
I live in a well like the girl from The Ring.
which is scary. That still holds up.
Yeah.
Ring is spooky.
Oof,
No
oof,
thanks.
He kept
oof,
calling
oof,
it a
oof.
puzzle movie.
It's like a puzzle. You gotta like figure.
What are you talking
That's what he.
about?
That's what
like
he
a
calls.
puzzle. You
That's
gotta.
what he calls scary movies. Puzzle movie.
Oh, well,
What do you
Saw
mean?
is a very literal puzzle movie.
Why do you call them
You
puzzle
never heard that,
movies?
Casey? Anybody call him a puzzle
No,
movie?
you made it because you made it up. Because it's it's a William
They're
original.
puzzle, yes, puzzle movies because they make me in my brain. I'm thinking, okay, I'm having to
Putting
solve
the
a puzzle
pieces.
here.
Yeah,
What are the
yeah, yeah.
pieces I have to put together? And a lot of the times it scares me because I'm not catching on to the
Sure.
pieces of the puzzle.
Because you're confused. Being confused
I'm
scares you.
getting confused.
Yeah.
This sounds like you just
So-
found out what movies are. It sounds like you're like,
This is like
it's like a puzzle.
It's
I
like
don't
a
know.
board game.
Don't know where
Yeah.
the pieces
Well, thanks
go
for
yet.
telling everybody, Erica, that
It's
I
like
call
some
them
kind of
puzzle
plot.
movies. Yeah, you got to figure it out, and then a lot of the times, and then I get embarrassed in my head that I can't figure these things out. And,
It is embarrassing when you don't even come close to understanding what the twist was. Like,
I know.
and you go, oh, God, of course it was that. I feel like an idiot.
Tyler Durden was his brother. Yeah.
I'm asking.
Who's the parents?
So wait, so the dead people aren't real people?
I give myself a lot of credit for figuring out the twist. Like, if I thought about it for one moment that it could be
Oh,
a
yeah.
possibility at the end of the movie, if I'm watching with my girlfriend, I just go, knew it.
Nailed it.
I got
Knew
the
it.
Longlegs one, but don't tell them. But I
Yeah.
got that one.
Actually,
legs are
my
actually
lady
really
got
short.
that one. My lady got the
really?
long legs one. She usually doesn't get them. I
didn't
usually get 'em.
vocalize it. Well, it was at Alamo Draft House, so I wrote it. I wrote the twist on the piece of paper, then I pressed the button and I put it in there.
And they confirm.
And they confirmed. They went by it.
Yup.
And they
Oh
brought
my
me
gosh.
free Cinesticks.
Is that true?
Yeah, if you get the twist at Alamo Draft House before last call,
They
you
bring
get
you Cinesticks?
yeah free
Really?
Cinesticks.
I didn't know that.
would they still do that for people now that the movie's been out a little bit, or that was?
Yeah, but it's honor system.
Oh,
yeah,
dude, I just
Yeah.
got gypped. I didn't know they
Yeah.
do that. I was just writing Diet Coke.
no, it's just for twists. They get kind of pissed. They were probably pissed off. They probably charge you double for doing that.
Oh, I thought it was an order thing.
No, it's not for orders. It's for
I said Diet Coke mozzarella sticks on
and they
mine.
said that's weird. Why would that be in this movie?
That'd be funny if that was the end of long legs. Here, like,
Yeah.
fuck, he got it.
Yeah.
Bring in the cinnamon twist.
Diet Coke mozzarella sticks? The whole time?
The legs.
It was Diet Coke mozzarella sticks.
the long legs were the mozzarella.
That's what
sticks.
like the coded language just always spells out just different food orders he wanted.
Wait,
Peanut
so,
M&M.
so is there any kind of tiny little clue or something?
No, we can't.
Okay,
give you
okay,
no,
okay,
no, no,
okay,
no.
okay.
Not
That's
too
tonight.
fresh
Can you
of a
act-
movie.
Okay.
Can you act out your favorite scene?
like
Oh, that's a good one. I
my
like that
favorite
one.
scene is this one.
And then my favorite scene
Oh,
is where he
okay.
goes, cuckoo.
Yeah.
He does a Ryer cameraman.
Yeah, he does. He does. I didn't
be-
realize.
Hits him with the Ryer
Yeah,
cameraman.
he's kind of
funny.
stealing.
wow.
Yeah.
God, what did the fingers mean? We got to go see it.
You
I wonder what
gotta
that
go
means.
see.
That meant nothing.
Cuckoo, I forgot to wear my long legs today.
Is it your birthday?
Hail Satan. Scary.
Whoa.
Grant,
Yeah.
we said no spoilers, dude.
Gigi, put it off and pull up your house in Destin with a map that says where it is.
Yeah, because we
And
were
leave the cinnamon sticks on the screen.
Is that what the cinnamon sticks look like at Alamo Draft House?
They look like shit. It looks like little pancakes. I can't really tell what it is. Looks like kind of pancakes
Dude, why
put
are you
up.
pissed off right now?
I can't see it. I'm not wearing my glasses. I don't like the way they make me look.
see
No way, Grant. That's
I don't like
not
the way
you,
they
is it?
look.
Grant.
My
That's
house?
a wild
Incredible
house,
home.
dude.
Grant.
Brother,
Wow.
that is a
It's
nice
beautiful.
home.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
Where were you staying? Up at the top?
The
In your ivory tower.
the floor right below, right over here.
Empire of
You
dirt.
see the fan?
Was there an elevator?
No, but
Look
the
what
ceiling fan.
I pick up. Just in your Destin home, just blasting. It's a very complicated speaker system in place for the whole house.
Grant, is this really your
And
home?
outside.
Look
I don't know
what I've
I mean, it's one of
become.
I can't tell if we're joking or being
My
serious.
only
Grant's-
friend.
Yeah, no, Grant. They've
Hey, look,
been
Grant lives
doing
there.
great.
It's so funny.
He has a really cool Corvette too. and
$100,000 room.
Multiple cars.
Yeah, yeah.
This
He's
is your
sweet. This is like a
house.
passion project,
Yeah, this is
helping us
nothing.
out.
That's so
and-
funny. His passion project is just to wait for us to be like, Grant, cinnamon sticks, please.
Grant, cool pictures of cinnamon sticks.
He
Grant,
loves
please,
it.
Martin Short and SVU.
Yeah.
He's retired. Grant's retired.
I know.
Martin
He's
Short,
house rich.
Mid-30s, retired.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow.
How do you make all? Yeah, let's go. It's kind of phallic. It has kind of an under, like a foreskinish.
It looks like pancakes or something.
You hate them.
Let it go. It doesn't look like pancakes, Casey.
To me, it does. I'm not wearing my contacts or my glasses. I don't like the way the glasses make me look.
The
What's wrong? You look
pancakes.
nice in glasses.
I went to Warby Parker.
Well, that's a good place to get glasses, I've heard.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I went
good.
to iMart.
And Casey, by the way, you'd look good in glasses. Don't even think about it. Whatever.
Yeah, you look nice in
dude.
glasses.
It's a confidence thing. I'd
Would
look
you wear
good in a damn
contacts?
burlap sack.
I know. I know.
Because it's my attitude, not the way I look. It's my attitude. It's my energy. It's my aura.
Especially if it's
Yeah,
a
you have
burlap
high level
sack.
aura.
It doesn't match your aura. You
I'm a
don't think?
Capricorn. No.
Like covering your whole body. You would need one covering your whole body with just holes for your arms and legs. You couldn't have like a shirt and shorts. You
For sure,
would
I
need-
want the
yeah.
Flintstones outfit. I want to look
Yeah.
like Barney Rubble.
Yeah.
I will say you would kind of nail a burlap sack more than most folks I know.
Brother, I wish I could live in one like a bag of kittens thrown in the lake. Thrown in the lake, my boy.
Casey, you are looking like a bag of kittens. today.
13 going on 35, my boy. Doing a Cat Williams.
Is that a Cat Williams joke?
These motherfuckers right here.
This motherfucker lives in a burlap sack. This broke motherfucker's living in burlap sacks out here.
They're very itchy. You have to get used to the itch.
Well,
They get super itchy, but yeah, whatever.
get calluses.
Yeah.
I come from the school of hard knocks.
I know. I know.
I know.
I wasn't born with an ivory tower like Gigi.
Not a lot of people were. I agree.
Yeah, man.
It's weird, and now he's like sweet, but then sometimes he gets sour, especially when we try to
whoa,
talk
he put
about
glasses
real
on you in
stuff.
post. You see that?
Yeah.
You're gonna have
You like that?
glasses this whole show.
Sort of.
Wait,
It's real Jeffrey
Looks
Lewis.
good.
Wait.
Yeah, you look great.
Wait, no, hold on. Oh, right next to Brad Pitt.
I don't look that bad, and especially when you
No,
put me next to Brad Pitt.
You look cute, dude.
Yeah.
You
gotta-
look good.
right?
Gotta get good glasses. See that place in Destin. Look at that.
I know.
You look like one of those tech billionaires that dresses down on purpose.
Mm.
You know,
You just find
Dress
you find
casual.
out you invented Ethereum or something.
I created
Yeah.
Facebook Marketplace. Just that branch, just the branch of Facebook.
yeah.
I founded. I discovered Club Penguin. It was a secret for hundreds of years, like Skull and Bones.
Yeah.
And also the profile. Do you even want to talk about the Facebook or not?
So there's these two fake Facebook accounts claiming to be Casey Rocket. They both have 50,000 followers, and
A
they've
shit ton of followers.
and they've both started posting pornography in their stories.
So know that it's not Casey's ass.
It's not
that's
me.
Too weird.
You have to listen to me. You have to believe.
And
So it'll just
Casey,
be-
what a long con
I know.
somebody is playing that now they're doing porn. That is the strength. When you told me that last night, That's like a very strange long con.
Yeah.
Kind of, because how long have these things been active now?
5 or 6 months.
That's
Yeah.
too
Wow.
weird.
And
They hopped on it.
So I went to look because they post my old Instagram posts from years ago as current posts. So they'll say like hanging by the lake, and it's me and my college girlfriend, and it's a fucking nightmare. It's like the episode of the damn Twilight Zone. My nerves are shot. And I go to the comments and they're like, that's funny, but please stop posting pornography. Like a lot of the comments are like, Casey, please, we want to like you. Stop posting porn. Who is doing this to me? Yeah, it's so.
Yeah.
Wait, do that?
You
What
know-
kind of stuff are they posting on that story?
Hardcore, softcore?
I don't know. I think it's like.
Freaky links. It'll be like sex.com.
Yeah.
I think it's like OnlyFans stuff. Like
Spicy
you won't
links?
know Mariah's secret until you click the link.
So it's like Mariah pulling the long con.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a weird
I
You
think
know what
I-
you should do is flip it back on them. You should start posting porn from your real account.
Get ahead of it.
Yeah,
and
get
it'll be
ahead of
kind
it.
of like one of those games on the street where you don't know
Where
where
the ball is.
Yeah,
Cat
exactly.
and mouse sort of.
Well, figure it out. If you're watching this and you can report it somehow, you got to report it.
Yeah.
The two with the 50,000, which is wonderful, though. That's so funny. Yeah, and I see it, and they're
Congratulations.
posting constantly.
Yeah.
It's
I know.
constant.
They post like 10 times a day.
They're working hard.
Yeah.
Putting out a lot of content.
It's fucked up. And they post, just old stuff I don't want out there.
You're like, these pornographers
Yeah.
are really hustling.
Yeah,
They're
well,
on their grind.
they're better men than I am.
Well, get my guy on Facebook. He'll help. Something happened with his wife. I don't know why they couldn't do it, but I asked them. I'll talk to him again.
You know a guy who works at Meta?
His wife does.
Okay,
and he was
cool.
able to. Yes,
Pull
I
some
think he
things
should
down.
be able to help. I don't know why they couldn't last time though. Because I
Um,
hear you. That would
it's driving me
make
wild.
me feel kind of weird.
No, I
Weird.
hate that. I would
Yeah.
genuinely
Yeah,
hate
yeah.
that.
driving me crazy. It's keeping me up at night.
Well, it'll be okay.
But I'll tell you what's keeping you up at night. The Olympics are about to start. I have a quick top 4 before we get out of here. Only if you guys are interested, though.
Yeah, and Casey, hold on. When do the Olympics start? Is that literally very soon now? When
I don't
can we
know when
start
they start.
watching the
Summer Olympics.
I think next week.
Yeah.
Oh, next week.
Next week.
That's exciting. I would
Next
watch
week they kick off in Paris, I believe.
Perry.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing says Paris like the top 4 sports that should be added to the Olympics.
Oof.
So this is 4 sports I'm looking forward to being added to the Olympics this calendar year. Ready, Grant?
What? No? I mean, sure.
Number 1, 50 pounds of grapes, 50 smiles a minute. So this
Damn.
one is where I eat 50 pounds of grapes in 50 minutes. Then I act drunk and I go like, I think these were fermented. And then everyone calls me out and then I run home crying and they time me how fast I can run home.
Nice.
Number 2, barf toss.
Oof.
This is where I barf into a tennis ball and you pass it down. I funnel it in there with a really little funnel. And then you pass it down the line to bucket Little Rascals fireman style. And the last person to hold the barf bucket when the music stops, get an all-access pass to Six Flags Fright Fest.
Damn, and that is coming up, and they're doing a Black Swan. I've heard from Eric,
Maze.
they're doing a Black Swan maze at Fright Fest this year.
Whoa, that sounds cool.
You get a
Yes.
special pass where you get to kiss as many ghosts as you want.
Wow.
So you definitely want to win this.
They can't say no.
Yeah,
Yes.
barf ball.
It's pre-consent. They sign consent before they even go out.
And it's ballerinas.
wow.
They're all
A lot of
ballerinas.
ballerinas
They're all
and stuff.
Very scary.
Ballerinas going
Emaciated.
on there.
They'll have
Numbers-
eating
Yup.
Number 3, snake punt. This is where I find a gardener snake in my dad's yard and I kill it with carbon monoxide. So I leave it in a running Volkswagen in the garage. Then whoever kicks it the furthest gets to live in my dad's yard for a whole summer.
Damn. And that's for a whole summer. That's 3 months.
That's summer 25.
We round up, so it's May, June, July.
That's almost as good as a Fright Fest pass.
It's close, but it depends what you're best at. If you're best at barfing in a tennis ball or kicking a snake.
Mm.
And it stays light outside at your dad's house till like 10 p.m. So, I mean, it's going to be a fun, long summer.
He lives in Juneau, Alaska.
Yeah, dog days of summer up there, but that's fun.
Yeah.
He's the coolest. My dad's the coolest. He'll bring you lemonade once a day, Arnold Palmer's.
That's crazy that he's still doing that. I swear, that is sweet. He doesn't have to do that
No.
to people.
Always done it since I was a kid, and he's always let people live in our yard.
Pretty cool. That really is. It's
Mm.
sweet.
Number 4, tickle tickle, says the clockmaker. So this is where you possess the physical body of a tickle me elbow with a dead serial killer Tickle Me Elmo, not elbow. Tickle Me Elbow. That's where it's
Tickle
a
Me Elbow.
special Elmo that only tickles your elbow. With the body of a dead serial killer like Chucky, and if you can pick him out of a lineup, I'll put you in a toy of your choosing for an entire winter, and you get a $50 Longhorns gift card.
Wow, I like these events.
Tickle Tickle, says the clockmaker.
And is that also in Juneau, Alaska? So short days.
yeah,
Short days.
shorter,
Yeah,
Long
cold,
nights.
cold.
long nights, but winter is their summer, so
I would like.
Oh, so it's actually
It's a
the
trick.
opposite of what you want.
Bit of a
kind
trick.
of.
so
I would like a blackout drunk jousting. That'd be nice.
that would be nice.
You're
yeah.
gonna trick a lot of people with that. They're gonna think they're getting the summer one with the long days, but they get tricked because it's actually winter.
Well,
Yeah.
are you better at kicking a snake or better at getting tickled by the elbow? I mean, it's a classic conundrum. That
Tickle clockmaker something, yeah.
Tickle Tickle says the clock.
For sure.
So these should be pretty exciting. In lieu of gold medals, we are giving out free Ford Tauruses.
Tori.
Tauri.
And are we talking early 2000s or
Mhm.
more recent or
Pre-owned.
those? And those are cool looking. The
They're
early
really, really good.
2000s.
Yeah.
Pre-owned.
Certified
like-
pre-owned.
I like pre-owned because it sounds like we owned it for you ahead of time.
Yeah, we took care of that for you.
Sure.
It smells a little bad.
It's not used, it's pre-owned.
Yeah, it smells like my
Shit.
grandmother B smoking cigarettes in there. She had a purple Ford Taurus.
Oh.
She would smoke cigs in there. I remember going to see October Sky that
Oh.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes.
She was
You
smoking
love
cigs.
Jake
You
Gyllenhaal.
love
And then my oh yeah, big fan of Jake Gyllenhaal. And then my dad was driving the car to work one day, and my brother had put subs in the car after B died. Rest in peace. And the subs malfunctioned one day when he was driving to work, and he had to get out of the car at a red light because they were way too loud for him. They wouldn't stop thumping. Something happened.
The bass was booming.
Yeah, the bass was going.
Fucking CIA. tried
Love
to deafen
October
him.
Sky. That's where he's a talented scientist, right?
Yes,
The young
I think they
scientist.
they end up making the rocket that
That's
kills.
I
all
believe
those
he's
people.
he's a young boy in the country in like the 40s or something.
I love Laura.
young
Dern.
Oppenheimer.
That's sort of Oppenheimer-ish, more of a coming of age Oppenheimer.
Yes,
Mm.
1,000 people forget about that. And the lady from Jurassic Park is on there.
Laura,
One of her.
Laura Dern.
Yeah,
I find her very attractive for some reason.
She's great.
Yeah,
And she's
Laura
in a lot of
Dern.
I like
David
looking
Lynch
at her.
stuff.
I just like looking at her.
She's
she's in it, and she is peak Laura Dern.
Ah.
October Skies.
Oh,
Probably
wow.
peak Laura Dern.
Might
Or up
as
there.
top
Up
3.
Peak LD.
Mm-hmm.
I like Prisoners. That's my favorite Gyllenhaal.
Oh, Prisoners is good.
Prisoners is nice.
Enemy, Prisoners, Donnie Darko,
Yeah,
Donnie Darko.
Jarhead.
So have y'all seen Enemy before?
No, I've
never
Y'all
seen it.
gotta see Enemy.
It's Villeneuve.
I love it.
It's Villeneuve.
Y'all have to see it.
Oh,
it's
it's
wonderful.
Villeneuve?
I love it.
really?
It's wonderful.
I'll watch
it's
it.
Denis,
It's Denis Villeneuve, star of Dune and director of Dune.
star of Dune. Paul Atreides
Oh,
himself.
Villeneuve did Prisoners too.
Son of Dune. Yeah.
Yeah. Luke doesn't like Dune and it makes me upset.
That's dumb, Luke. It's really good.
Sorry, guys.
Boom!
I need
Sorry.
to watch it. I've watched some of the first.
Oh,
one.
it's great.
Gotta watch Longlegs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
maybe
watch-
an easier
We can go
watch.
watch it
Yeah,
tonight.
watch Longlegs.
I'll
dude.
watch it again.
After bingo?
After bingo.
Oh my gosh.
We play bingo on Tuesdays.
Yeah, we played bingo last week. It was a lot of fun.
Where do you guys
Really
go?
was.
Is this an in-house situation, or do you go to a bingo hall?
Go to the hall.
Nice.
Yes.
What's the average age there?
All over the place, all types.
Really?
There was a little kid freaking winning
won.
bingo.
We won like thousands of dollars.
Which is insane. You only have to be above like 8 years old or something.
That's gambling.
It
You're
was-
gambling.
Yeah.
Yes, people are winning money in there.
This kid's fucking playing.
Wow.
There's
You're
a little
allowed.
Kid
not
playing.
right.
That would piss me off.
Yeah.
9 and older.
That would get under my skin if I lost to a 9.
I'd go, hey, pal, bingo's for grown-ups.
It did. I wasn't quick enough on my bingo. I didn't yell bingo quick enough, so I fucking didn't get it. And the lady
You have to
called
yell
me,
it really fast.
like
You got-
super fast.
I
like
hate
got
that.
bingo and you didn't hit it.
I said
You didn't
bingo.
yell?
you have
and then-
1 second.
It's like the Uno thing. I
Yeah,
hate that
seriously.
rule in Uno. Stupid rule in
Wow.
Uno.
Oh, that would drive me nuts.
I'd lose my
My
fucking
girlfriend
head.
won $400.
I know.
No.
I know.
What the fuck?
She won $400 on a single game of bingo.
And it's a computer doing it. Her computer said yell bingo, and she yelled bingo.
Yell
she got
bingo.
$400 cash.
Wow.
You have a
and we
bingo.
got it, and we only got 50 little scratch offs. I didn't
Got
win
fucking
shit.
I know.
scratchers.
$50?
$1.
I took
scratchies?
his $1, so I won
$51
$5.
scratch offs.
$50 scratchies?
They're little scratch, so you're not guaranteed to
They're
win
mini
anything.
games.
Right.
Yeah.
That sucks.
And it's
Oh,
taking
it's
a lot of
so
time. It
fun.
looks like
It's forever.
doing
I
all
don't,
the
you know what I
things.
don't like?
It is fun.
I don't like the scratch offs with the games. I don't know why. You're making me do Sudoku.
Like
you're
puzzles.
making me do
Oh, it's-
crossword.
Doodle
Oh,
jump.
I know, I'm
love
worried
the
I'm gonna
mess it
crossword.
up.
How am I supposed to doodle jump on a crossword?
I love the crossword scratchers. You get more money.
I guess so, but I'm like, I just want it to be like $5. You know, the watermelon slice. I want $5.
No, you
Done.
gotta
Yeah.
savor it. Enjoy it.
savor this.
Savor
Savor this.
Savor this, pal.
Well, Luke
bad.
and Christophe, thank y'all so much
Dude, thank you guys
you
for
for
having
having
us.
being on the show
You
today.
guys are
And if you
so
guys
fun,
wanna
so
play
funny.
bingo,
Very fun.
We love you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you want
Love
to play
you too.
bingo
it's at
tonight, let us know.
I have to work. I would love to.
Call in sick.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
feeling so good. I got bingo-itis.
I'm telling Jody you're sick.
What's
What's your podcast?
A rough week.
Rough
Listen
week,
to it.
baby.
We've had Casey on twice.
Yeah. Love you. I'm
Yeah, I would love to have
They
everybody.
refused to ask me, so it's been very awkward. I'm glad it worked out today. I was
Yeah.
thinking it was going to be super awkward doing that, so I'm happy it luckily worked out.
Did
I
Luke
was-
ask?
No.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
I just wanted to feel him
I
up
said I'll
first.
get there a little late. You ask. It'll be, that way it's like we're cornering.
And then I kind of audibled. I was like, this will be a trial run.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I accept that.
This is an hour-long trial run.
1000%
Yeah.
accept that.
Give William a trial run on his own
Luke kept
podcast.
going, I don't know that
audition.
guy.
Fair
That's what he
enough.
kept saying. I go, we should ask William. He goes, I
That's-
don't know that guy.
Fair enough.
I don't fucking know that guy.
I didn't.
Yeah. That's what I was doing last night to the dude on the show. I went off.
Chad.
on him. He
Yeah.
was making fun of how I was
Chad
talking.
Daniels was making fun of William's voice,
Yeah, he
and
made
William
fun of
got
my
very
voice, and
upset.
it went into it.
Was Chad was he doing an impression of you to your face? And he was like,
Yeah,
doing, like,
I kind of
nasal-
instigated it. It's all good.
Don't
It's
blame
obviously
yourself,
good.
man.
But yeah, he made really. I don't know. It made me sad. I lost it. I felt a little bad that I let my anger. And then it's so funny. He was like, "Yeah, I thought you were gonna punch me," and I was like, "Dude, I thought you were gonna punch me."
And they dapped up.
And then we dapped up, so it's all
Yeah.
good.
Nice.
Beef squashed.
beef squash.
Beef Squash. Come see me and William on tour. We're both touring separately. You can find our tickets online.
Yes, for sure.
CaseyRocketComedy.com. And William Montgomery.
Yeah, look on my Instagram. I still have not figured out a website yet.
No, I like
We
that
will-
move.
What are these? Are these like
yes. Oh my gosh. These are
Patreon?
people.
Patreon.
Now these are mercenaries.
Oh,
Or
I
child
love this.
soldiers. We have a little bit of weirdness going on in the ranks of the child soldiers at the moment.
There's an insurrection.
Yes. But we got obviously Anthony Whiplash Marginson.
Art of Sean King, Ashley Belfield.
Beef, big one, Big Rig 0485. Get the numbers out of your name.
Bronson
Bronson.
Pant.
Yeah, Bronson
Yeah.
Pan. He's wonderful.
Dr. P. Dugo.
Danja Fox, Dank Vote.
Dova King, Dr. P. Dugan,
Oh, it's a good
Dylan
name.
Lysorhica.
Destiny A. Ford. We love you, Dylan, and his dad.
Eli Slugman.
I like that one.
Slugman.
Jay Dizzy, Gary Gay Boobs.
That's kind of a funny name.
Gary Gay Boobs is pretty funny.
Jenna J. I think Jenna is new.
Jenna J, welcome.
Multiple
Jenny,
joke.
hello.
Joe Kai
Hives.
X2.
Two. Bold
And
move.
Joe
Forgot
Kai
his
again.
password.
Oh my god.
We like your material. We got to work together somehow.
Love
Okay.
your clips.
Justin Threckle.
Captain Kudos.
Kyle Heath. Larry's my
Hey.
father. And
Uh-oh.
we're not supposed to thank him.
Oh,
but-
shit.
Rachel O'Dougal.
O'Donnell.
Yeah.
Rachel
Shani
O'Dougal
Shane.
Donald.
Shani Shan in Gaia.
Shant Shane. Johnny Shane.
Yeah, that's right.
Satrack.
I know.
Sexy
I want to
Maxie.
say it that. I want to say it that way. Shivas. No
Thinking
roach.
Crooner.
Gavin Crooner. Tony Chen.
Tweak the freak who is a freak.
Vicious McFisty and White Magic.
Oh, wow.
And I think there's a couple more.
There's two more. There's two more. There's
William
William
Montgomery.
Gearin and William Montgomery,
Union Army
parenthetical Union Army General.
Hmm.
Was
There
there a
he
William
is.
Montgomery, William
I don't know
Montgomery
if
General?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Hard to tell.
Hard to
I
tell.
don't know if you're
Yeah.
named after someone.
No, I think, well, my oldest cousin, Bill Montgomery, he's William Montgomery. So my dad actually took that from his sister.
Kind of, yeah.
Dad stole a name, huh?
Yep.
Stole a name from, we have different middle names, but yeah, Bill Montgomery, he was before me by a couple years. And get better, Bill.
Get
Been in the
better, Bill.
hospital a long time.
We're praying for you, and we're riffing
Praying
you back
for
to
you.
life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, Bill.
If you happen to watch this, Bill, we're rooting for you.
Riff.
That was with the CPR or the thing.
Yeah, I like that.
Love you guys.
Okay,
Thank you guys.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of The William Montgomery Show. Send your questions, artwork, and manifestos to The William Montgomery Show at gmail.com. And make sure to leave William a voicemail at 737-471-1098. Never miss an episode of The William Montgomery Show by subscribing to The William Montgomery Show channel on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are sold. And make sure to show your support for the show and join our scrappy crew of child soldiers, bounty hunters, and mercenaries at patreon.com/The William Montgomery Show. Check out William online at william.f.montgomery1 on Instagram. For more William Montgomery, check out Kill Tony on YouTube and check him out live at the Comedy Mothership in Austin, Texas every Monday night. Find more of me, Casey Rocket, at patreon.com/Casey Rocket. Follow me on Instagram at Casey Rocket. This episode of The William Montgomery Show is recorded at Record ATX Studios right here in the heart of Austin. The William Montgomery Show is produced by William Montgomery and Record ATX. The anthem is sung by William Montgomery. The drums are sung by William Montgomery. The words are sung by William Montgomery. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight.